Busy moms, what if all you needed was a Wi-Fi in 2 hours? Just a Wi-Fi in 2 hours. All right. I know a lot of moms have Wi-Fi and they have 2 hours, but they don't realize it. They don't realize that they have everything they need to earn from home. You know why? Because they lack the systems. They have the tools, but they lack the systems. So the tools are just 2 hours and Wi-Fi, right? And what about the systems? If I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Wi-Fi in 2 hours, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just going to say, oh, I don't know what to do. There's nothing that I can do. What if all you were missing was a system that connects you 2 hours and a proven step by step process that works for you, because it will work for you. It has worked for a lot of people. It has worked for a community of 60,000 people who are 6 to 7 income earners, who have used the same 2 hours Wi-Fi and made that income, and they have just been able to earn a financial freedom, but just working 2 hours a day using what you already have. But what you don't have is the system, but they already have discovered the system and they're using it. Okay, it's proven because the community is there, over 60,000 people, all right, who are working at the comfort of their own home. Okay, and so I do have the blueprint that teaches you. It brings you step by step, breaks this down for you, so it doesn't feel overwhelming. I know after trying a couple of things, it can feel like, oh, this is also another something that I have to try, and I have to learn this, and I have to learn this other thing, and I'm not this, and I'm not this other thing. No, for the blueprint that I am talking about, for the blueprint that I personally am following, is teaching me how to automate my systems. All right, it's teaching me how to automate my business, so I don't have to lift a finger, so I don't have to worry about how to connect my payment. I don't have to worry about how people are going to find me. I don't have to worry about how I'm going to sell my product. I don't have to worry about how my customer is going to pay me. All right, once I get connected to my customer, they can buy and pay me in my sleep. It's amazing. I'm telling you, it's an amazing thing to see. Imagine being a mom busy out there with the kids from A to Z, from the time that you woke up to the time that you go to sleep. You don't get to rest, but you have 2 hours in between when they sleep or when they go to school. You can put that time into an income earning activity that brings at least 1,400 when you sell one item to the customer, just one. No commissions paid. You don't get to pay commissions to anyone. So think about it. If you're selling one item a day, at least, let's be realistic. Let's start from a reasonable goal. Okay, I am reasonable. Let's start from a reasonable goal. If you sell one item with no commission paid to anyone, and one item is 1,400, and you get to do that at the comfort of your own home while taking care of your loved ones, without having to leave your home, without having to commute, without having to look for a babysitter, without having to drop your kid somewhere else, without having to call a friend, without having to call a neighbor or anyone. You don't have to call anyone. We don't do cold calling. We don't do friends and family, come by this, come by that. We don't do all that. Your system connects you to your customers. All right, the system is built to bring the customers to you. Trust me, you don't have to call your family. Your family don't even need to know that you own this business, because they are not required to purchase from you. They can purchase if they want, but they are not the reason why you're starting the business. They are not the reason why you will earn either. You, whether they buy or they don't, you will have customers, because your system works for you. You don't need to gather all the people who you even talked to in high school so they can buy for you. You don't have to do that. You know, You don't have to do that. You don't have to call anyone. The system calls those people for you. I'm telling you, it's amazing. I tried the things that I had to call people. I tried things that I wondered, I don't know such many people. I don't have a following. I'm new in digital marketing. I don't know how to have 1,000 whatever followers until I discovered I didn't have to. It wasn't required. You could start with a zero following, nothing. Even better than you don't have a following, because a lot of the people who follow you, they are not people who have the same interest. So it's not really ideal to have people to have a big following from the beginning. It's better when you start a clean slate, because the system picks your right customers for you and brings them to you, to your doorstep. Imagine opening a restaurant, right? Let's put it that way. And the system brings your right customers to your restaurant because it understands the recipe that you have and people who enjoy it. That's what this system does, right? It connects you. You have automated business and the system works for you. What that means is the system works for you, and the digital world, how things work is different from how traditionally things were done. You don't get to look for people. You don't get to cold call people. All right, you don't know how. For legacy builders program, you don't need to do any of that. The system is all connected. It works for you in your sleep when you do what you'd like to do, right? I tried a couple of things that didn't work because I couldn't figure out how the system works. I'm old school. All I did throughout my life was take care of my kids. I never had time to learn tech. So I wasn't required to learn tech to do this business. And I figured out maybe this is the one for me. And I was right. This is the right for me. I don't have to lift a finger to connect to anything like that, except to my personal information that only me knows. I can put that down, fine. You don't have to know tech. You don't have to do all that. Beginner friendly, step by step, easy to follow blueprint that teaches you step by step how to do things. You have a community that supports you. You have a classroom with over 60,000 people who can answer your questions. A proven system with the 6 to 7 income earners. People are making money in their sleep. Busy moms is being replaced by moms working from home. It's no longer busy moms. Busy moms is outdated now, because moms have learned that they can earn. Moms have learned that they can earn when they send their kids to school. Moms have learned that when the kids take a nap, right? They can do something within those 30 minutes. They don't have to call a friend and talk about a friend who did something. How about using that time to make money, income earning activity? Just 2 hours, just 2 hours a day. I'm sure a lot of moms have 2 hours a day, and a lot of moms have Wi-Fi. And all they don't have, this is one thing they don't have. They don't have a system. They don't know there is a system that works. That's why I'm introducing Legacy Builders Program, which brings you a whole package or all built for you system, like all built for you, right? You just come and plug in your personal information, be teachable, be coachable, and be willing to do something. All right, be willing to change, because it doesn't matter how things easy how things are easy. It can be all done for you, and if you're not willing to do it, it still don't matter. You have to be willing to do something. You have to be willing to change something, because a change begins from you, right? Imagine earning when doing whatever you like to do, because this is earning at the comfort of your own home, And if you're already at home, that means you're home because there's a reason why you're home. You're either home because you're taking care of your loved ones, you're either home because, you know, there are circumstances that require people to be home. There are circumstances that our moms are busy. There are circumstances why moms have to work a full-time job and still take care of their kids because and still work to another job because they are not earning enough from that one job. How about the extra 2 hours? Make it an income earning time where you bring extra money home. Earn a whole 1,400 from one sale. Think about what that is. 1,400. Imagine if you sold it to six customers. That is about 8,400 a month, maybe. That is over six figures. That is a six-figure earning a year. Just 2 hours and Wi-Fi. Would that change your life? Would that not make some difference in your life? And so connect with me, put down blueprint, and I will send a free guide that will teach you step by step. It breaks this information down for you, and you get to decide, is this a system that you want? Okay, this system shows you how to use your 2 hours a day. Okay, how to use your 2 hours a day to earn six figures. Do you know who earns six figures? Right? People who leave their house, God knows, maybe 6 a.m. in the morning and don't get back another 6 p.m. and then get to do the other things, take care of the kids, pick them from grandma's, pick them from babysitter, pick them from basketball, pick them. By the time they get home is 7 p.m. All they need to do is, look at homework and, nighttime routines and good night. Those people never know each other. A family that coexists. People coexist because of busy schedules. Imagine a system that teaches you how to live again. Because this is living again. It's freedom. It's a financial freedom, and it's a freedom to being with your loved ones. Freedom to doing what you love to do. Freedom to taking a vacation without having to worry about a lot of things. When am I gonna come back? You know, having to worry about it's time to go back. You don't even want to take that on vacation because you pretty much don't even have enough to spend over there. You booked a hotel for 2 weeks, it's over. Can't even extend a night because you don't even have enough funds to do it. Imagine a system where you wouldn't have to worry about all that. And you're still working in those hotels on vacation because the system works for you from everywhere. Hotels have Wi Fi. How about go on vacation and continue earning? Because all you need is Wi Fi, a phone, or a computer, and you're earning. So that means you're always on vacation, right? You can always be on a vacation mode because all you need is a computer and Wi-Fi and you. That means you have everything everywhere. That means you can be on vacation all day, everywhere, right? Throughout the season, you can be on vacation and earn. Who doesn't want to be on vacation earning? Isn't it fun? I think this is amazing, right? It is amazing. You get to travel with your family, you get to travel with your loved ones. When is the last time you took a vacation and worked on vacation because you were able to do it? Because you had the system to do that helps you do it. Because you have all the equipments to do it. And more so, because you had automations, you didn't have to carry a luggage full of the products that you're gonna be shipping to John, James, whatever. Automations, they buy from your a digital product that you don't have to ship to anyone. right? It's all clickable buttons and it goes to Jones, it goes to John. Is it not amazing? I love this. Don't you love it? Put the comments. I love this. Vacation all day. When is the last time you took a vacation but and you still earned on that vacation? Let me know when. I've never. Let me know when. Until I discovered automations. Until I discovered Legacy Builders Program. Work 2 hours a day with just a Wi-Fi and a laptop. And a system that is proven to work for over 60,000 people. Write comment or read blueprints, right? Or tell me where you have been on vacation and you are paid on vacation. Yeah? Or tell me that. What do you think about this? This is amazing. Busy moms, you can do this, right? It could be the best thing that you ever heard. I'm on vacation with all your kids having fun, but mom is earning. I get so excited when I talk about this because when I think about things like this, I wonder why I didn't know about this sooner, right? I wonder why did I not know about this sooner? Because oh my goodness, this my life would have been way so different. Why did I not know this sooner? Right? I had to learn from other things that happened along the way, right? But things happen at the right time. But for you, you're learning this now, all right? Click or don't even click. Put it down. Put down blueprint. I'll send to you a free guide, free for you. Go through it. Learn 2 hour day work, earning at the comfort of whatever vacation, hotel, using the hotel Wi-Fi and earning. All right, comment below or find me at dorcasdigitalspace.com. All right, I'll connect with you soon.